NFL fans, Thursday Night Football kicks off. Buccaneers versus the Falcons. And I got your picks right after this. What's going on, everybody out there? It's your host, the WayneBreezie. Welcome to Pigskin Picks. Listen, do me a favor, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching, and feel free to share this joint, get it out to your friends. Let them know Breezie's here making his picks every single week. We're sponsored by Locker. Go to your app store, download the Locker app. All right, you want to download that Locker's app. You can join my league right here on Locker, TWBEN Sports, and then we can compete against one another. It's the best fantasy damn football app out there. Trust me, you want to download it right now, and it's free. So go ahead and join it. All right, and place your bets. Listen, on behalf of Mose, he couldn't be here this week, but I do have Mose picks, and here's where we are. Mose done caught up. Breezie had a bad picks week on last week, and Mose had a great picks week on last week. And I got our picks for this week, and I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to get right to it, okay, because I'm a little teed off that Mose fully caught up. I had a big, substantial game lead against him, and somehow, some way, he done caught up, all right? You can see that right there. He's at 37-27. Interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and get to these picks. All right, listen. You got the Falcons taking on the Buccaneers. I know the Buccaneers are hot. The Falcons are at home. They are a 1.5-point favorite for being at home. I tell you what, though, this is going to be tough because I don't know if Mike Evans is playing. He is dealing with an injury. Will the Bucs be able to run the ball well on the Falcons? That's going to be really the question. And how severe is that Mike Evans injury going to be and detrimental to Baker Mayfield and his Bucs? I'm going to go with the Bucs. I got the Bucs pick. Mose also is going with the Bucs. And so it's going to be a Bucs over Falcons on Thursday night. All right, we got the first Sunday morning game about to pop off. That's right, Sunday morning football, 9:30 a.m. over in England, but it's going to be here, all right, live on television. You want to know, we got the Jets, and that the home team is going to be the Vikings. Now, the Vikings aren't favored by much. The Vikings are favored. Hold on one second. They're not heavily favored, 2.5 points. So the Vikings are getting a 2.5-point favorite, you know, against these Jets. What's interesting about the Jets is they really give up passing touchdowns. Can the Vikings run the ball on this stingy Jets defense? I'm going to go with a hell yes. I'm going Vikings here. Mose is going Vikings as well. I think they cover the spread for sure. All right, it's going to take this down so I can see what I'm looking for. We got the Panthers at the Bears. The Bears are at home. They're 4-point favorites. I think the Bears, if they finally figured out how to use DeAndre Swift, the Bears will win a lot more games. I'm going Bears over the Panthers here. I got Moses picking the Bears as well. All right, it's a Bears sweep. We got the Bengals, all right, hosting the Baltimore Ravens. Now, look, I know that the Bengals got their first win. I see Jamar Chase is finally fully activated. But if that Ravens team is running the ball well like they did last week and they've been doing all season, they're the #1 rushing offense in the NFL, and the Bengals can't stop the run. So I'm going to go Ravens here. I know this is an AFC North battle matchup, and it can go either way. Let's see if Mose decided to pick differently. Mose is going Ravens as well, so it's a Ravens sweep. Watch us have all the same picks on this week. Now, Mose didn't pick the Bills last week. He picked the Ravens. Smart man. I picked the Bills. I don't think the Bills are going to beat the Texans. I know the Texans are a 1-point favorite here at home. I don't think the Bills got anybody that's going to be able to stop Nico Collins. And now that, their defensive end, Von Miller, is going to be out for the next 4 games, I don't think they're going to be able to generate the type of pressure they need to for C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud at home is a different person than C.J. Stroud on the road. I'm going Texans here. Mose is going Bills. So here's our first description. I don't think that Josh Allen has another bad game. I just think that the Texans find a way to pull this one off. All right, so I'm going Texans. Mose is going Bills. Remember that. Remember that. Colts at the Jaguars. The Jaguars are the favorites here. Something about the Colts, man. I don't know or care who the Colts. I feel like I missed the whole team. I feel like I missed 2 teams. Anyway, I don't care who the Colts. Quarterback is. If Joe Flacco, I think Joe Flacco finds a way to beat Trevor Lawrence. I'm actually going to go with the Colts here. He's going Jags at home. All right, that's our second difference. All right. All right, I know I messed up. I put them in the wrong order. All right, no problem. We got the freaking Dolphins at the Patriots. AFC East battle. I don't know. I just don't think the Dolphins can generate offense. The Patriots will probably do their best due diligence to take away the run. I think the Patriots will run the ball a lot better against the Dolphins defense. They lost Jalen Phillips for the year. That's part of their pass rush. I don't think they're going to be able to win this game in the trenches. They still don't have Tua. I think the Patriots find a way to pull this one off. I'm going Patriots, and Moses going Pats. All right. You got the Browns at the Commanders. The Commanders are probably the hottest team in the NFL at 3-1. They did their due diligence against the Arizona Cardinals last week, putting up a bunch of points and beating the snot out of them. The Browns are on the road, but the question is, will the Browns have Nick Chubb? And if they do, is he full swing? I'm going to go Commanders here. They run the ball well, and having Jaden Daniels there helps them out tremendously, right? He can run it. He can throw it. He has the highest completion percentage in the NFL as a quarterback. So let that sink in. I think it's over 80%. I'm going to go Commanders. They're going to be at home. I don't think the Cleveland Browns is going to be able to get it done. Commanders it is. Let me know if you got the Commanders, all right? Mose is also going Commanders. You got the Raiders at the Broncos. Here's what I know about the Raiders and the Broncos, right? They play some tight defense. Their defense is probably the number 1 defense in the NFL now that I think about it. They're not giving up a lot of points. The Raiders, no Devontae Adams. Give me Broncos. It'll be a low-scoring game. Moses going Broncos as well. All right, Moses going with the Broncos as well. We got the Cardinals at the 49ers. And it's 49ers for Moses, 49ers for Breezie. Don't think there's enough need to explain it. It is what it is. This is who we rocking with, huh? We got the Packers at the Rams. Now, listen, the Rams are still depleted. I know they're going to be at home, but Jordan Love is back. The dude had a crazy, tremendous second half of football. I'm going Packers over the Rams. Mose is going Packers over the Rams. Rams. I was going to say Lambs, but we'll call them Rams. We'll respect them and call them the Rams. This is in a 49ers show. Giants at the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks run the ball very well. They've proven it. I know their defense is a little suspect with a lot of injuries, but the Seahawks will be at home. Kenneth Walker III looks like he's in mid-season form. I don't think the Giants can stop the run. Geno Smith is playing great football. I'm going Seahawks here at home. Moses going with the Seahawks as well. You got the Steelers at the Cowboys. Steelers at the Cowboys. I'm a little torn here. Dallas is undefeated on the road. They won't have Brandon Cooks. Will CeeDee Lamb be enough? They can't really run the ball. But I feel like this is a game in prime time on Sunday Night Football where the Cowboys will probably show up. Now, listen, I need Justin Fields to play the style of football that he's comfortable playing. So if you got to run it a few times, run it a few times. You got to score a few times, score a few times. Ooh, it's a tough one. It's tough. I'm going to go Steelers. Mose is going mother-freaking Steelers. I'm going to go Steelers. Mose is going Steelers as well. It's tough. I feel like the Cowboys are going to get this dub. but they're struggling with injuries. Their defense isn't going to be in full swing. DeMarcus Lawrence is on the IR. I don't know the status of Micah Parsons. I'm going to go with the Steelers here. It's going to be close, may come down to their kicker, but I'm going to go with the Steelers here. And last but not least, on Monday Night Football, you got the Saints at the Chiefs. Chiefs are beat up, but the Chiefs are undefeated, and the Chiefs are playing at home. I'd be a fool to pick against the Chiefs at home. Mose is going Chiefs. Breezie is going Chiefs. Looks like we got two differences this week, and so that's crazy because that means our score, I can either go up by 2 or be down by 1. Interesting. Mose may take the lead this week. We'll find out. Let me know what you think in the comment section, all right, as far as who you guys got your picks over the this week. I would love to know who you guys are going to go with. I feel like that Saints-Chiefs game is going to be better than what we thought on Monday Night Football. I'm glad Monday Night Football is getting 1 game opposed to 2. Back to 1 game. I think it's going to be cool. The bye week has officially started. Some teams aren't playing. It should be a great week of football. Guys, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. All right? Make sure you share this with all your friends and family. Peace. Thanks for watching.